We're back. Finally, with a brand new stream. And today we're flying from Jersey to Liverpool. It was going to be Jersey to Southend, but the flight was yesterday. I got bamboozled. I sat, like, I had everything ready, the livery, the flight plan, and I saw all that just gone down the drain because the flight was yesterday and I didn't notice until it was too late. When I was gonna check the gate it took off from, that's when I knew I had fucked up. But it was, well, had to change the flight, so we're taking out a short trip to Liverpool, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I have to say, slight confusion, which messed up our plans. It was gonna be pretty cool because I've never been to Southend before, but well, I guess it's gonna be something for next Sunday probably, because they only do that flight on Sundays apparently, which is a shame honestly, but yeah, I kind of get it. Anyway, let me just connect on VATSIM real quick, make sure yeah, there you go. Let me check if everything's okay with the connection, which it is. Good shit. And we are on VATSIM, squawking mode C. Good shit, boys. Kind of cloudy today, look. Fly now, let's see if the connection's working. Gotta make sure, because, you know, we've seen it happening yesterday. Not yesterday, I mean 2 days ago, when we had the tiny issue regarding the flight that got lost in space forever because somehow it decided to not work with my P3D anymore. Ignored it, and I landed and I didn't get my landing rate, or didn't get anything logged, fuel burn and stuff. But yeah, let's move on from that. Start eating the batteries, external power crew supply. Nav lights. Oh shh. Watch down battery up there. Oh shit. That was too much. Maybe we should switch the mouse. I'm using a new mouse, but it's kinda unresponsive sometimes. Not sure if I should use it. Look at that. You have to really like press the scroll button. Oh my god. Just look at that shit. It's not good. I hate it already. Okay, if I press it like real good it works, but you know what? I'm gonna get my own mouse. No way I can use that shit. Barely usable. Okay, so give me 1 minute. Well, that's much better. New mouse, kinda. I mean, new load. Actually, the G40380s. Cannot stand Razer no more, boys. Okay, so now what's left? Yeah, init page. the diff rips. Kind of dark today. Hate when the weather's like that. Let's make it real bright because you know. So we're going from Jersey to Liverpool. So put that in. 21, what is that? No, it is 5. And there's something else which is wrong. The flight level, it says 380 on flight plan, which is kind of too much, I suppose, but that's what the flight plan says. Change that on fetch from server, and let's change it to 38,000 as well. So file flight plan, there we go. And now we could go over here to make the init on the ATSU. So EZY31DV like that. And the flight time, it's gonna take us about 1 hour. That's probably less than it though, honestly. 50 something minutes from what I remember. I've done this flight a lot before. So we need data request. I'm gonna be pretty quick this time through the phases because I want to save time. It's already kind of late here. So let's aim for a 1 p.m. departure. 0 fuel 8. Does it match? Yes, it does match. That's good stuff. Everything else does match. Refuel is going to be GSX this time. We print, we send it over. Like that. EasyJet. And we should also get the passengers in as it's a short flight. Actually, let's go with catering. Despite, you know, I don't think it would be needed for such a short flight, considering it's low cost and stuff, but yeah. Let's do it. Kind of, I don't dig the lighting, honestly. It's kind of too dark for my taste. Anyway, 38,000, that's the initial climb, constraint, airport, and then we go down here for the weather information, which we do need. Oh, we have the load sheet. We print that, we accept that. It's 55.7. So put that in. I might 0fuel8331. We put that in as well. Oops, that was a tiny mistake. It's 6.2 as you can see. Put that in as well. And now let me just, yeah, we have it on the flight plan, so we technically could go with a wind request. We could send it and wait for and hope for the best. It's a 1023 to QNH, so put that in as well. 1023 here as well. There you go. Both sides we have a T. We have a 1023. I mean, I'm kind of sleepy today. I'm sorry. Brain barely functioning. You know, we gotta fly. Let's take a look outside, see what's there. Chivas. Not a lot going on. Kind of cloudy, so like can't really see much anyway. But I'm just gonna take a picture because it's the usual. It's what I always do. I always take a big fucking hell. There we go. Nice picture. I should also. What is wrong with my reflections? That's a cool angle. Maybe if I lower it a bit like that. Maybe a little bit more. Wow, it looks alright. Actually, because then you can see the reflections finally happening. You know, look at that. Wow, the reflections are quite nice. It's kind of hard to see them, but once you see them, you can tell. It's pretty good stuff. Look. Very shy reflections, though. You rarely show up. You gotta, you know, do that extra effort to get it to show up properly. I mean, kind of cloudy, so it doesn't help much anyway. Wow, holy shit, dude. I'm digging the color scheme, though. Look at that. Wow. Damn, boy. That's a big chunky boy. Sorta a big slash small chunky boy, because you know it's the A319 after all. It's not, wow, like massive, you know. It's a baby buzz, but it's big in its own way, I guess. Trying to find like a proper angle for a screenshot, because yeah, I'm bored. And that looks okay. No. Maybe if I... Oh, catering's done. You're over with that. Wow, that was quick. I'm actually impressed. Impressive. Bloody fast. Anyway, now we should get inside again and call boarding. Let's go. I ain't got no time to spare. Let's go, homies. So Liverpool. Where's the arrival conditions? I would say runway 27, as the flight plan says, via Kegun, Kegun. Is that so? Yeah, Chibi, Kegu, Chibi. So we got that right there. Do we have... Oh yeah, we do have alignment. So that's the departure right there. We increase the range just a little bit so that we can see what we're doing. Just, you know, I'm gonna make sure the flight plan is not obnoxious. Well, it kind of is at this point. So we're gonna go all the way there, and then we self-vector. If there's no tower, I'm just gonna go like straight from Nanti to CF27. It makes no sense to go all the way there, unless it was like runway 9. Then it would make sense. But for 27, I don't quite dig it. Doesn't make sense. Not for me. I don't get that at all. Kind of weird, in it. Anyway. Hey, Papa Bear, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's your day? Look at that. Watch them roll. indicator done with fueling. Pretty good. Let's take a look inside. Fuel report, is it ready? No, we don't have the uplink yet. But it should be ready soon though. And look at that. The clouds are moving away. We're slowly getting some daylight. Slowly. You can finally see the cockpit a lot better now. Okay. If I use tomato shade, yes I do. P3D without tomato shade's a big meme. One cannot play P3D without tomato shade. Tomato shade's like what makes it worth it. Like the visuals and everything. Such a game changer. I just cannot imagine myself playing P3D without tomato shade because it just doesn't make sense. It's a must. Oh shit. Wrong key. I was gonna take a picture, forgot it's not Steam. Pressed F12. And there goes my perfect angle for a picture. Well, there we go. Found it again. I used the RF preset. I think it's RF. Let me check real quick. Let me check my tomato folder. It is not RF. It is RD. RD presets. It's from RD something. It's a website with like liveries for the Flight Sim Labs and liveries for the 777, 737 as well. They got a lot of liveries and presets, like lots of visual stuff. And I'm also running Pascal Sky Textures, Natural Sky Colors, something like that by Pascal Ad. Pretty good textures as well, photorealistic, they look amazing. I kinda dig this preset, it's pretty good. Not so much in overcast conditions, but when it's like sunny, it looks so freaking good. Not gonna lie, hands down, my favorite so far. I've been trying a lot of presets, trying to find something that kind of fits my preferences, and so far this one has got a leading edge, not gonna lie. I mean, it's, I guess it depends for each like kind of livery. I would say for whitish liveries like EasyJet, which has got a lot of white and like vivid colors, orange, I would say this preset fits perfectly. Not so sure how it would look like with like a grayish color dominance like American Airlines, bluish, but with white it just looks very natural pretty much all the time, with a couple exceptions, but like so far very satisfied with the visuals. So there's the volume, we print, we send. There you go, we have our takeoff information. Good shit. What in-game settings? My in-game settings are, if I show you right now, my stream's gonna get fucked up because I have an issue with shadow play. But I'm gonna try to find pictures of my settings, but it's pretty much high autogen, not like very dense, but dense, and like medium range visibility range. It's not like the full thing, because then it just kills your frames. Very conservative on mesh settings. 1080p, 4x SMAA, 496 textures, 4096 I mean, and Ultra reflections are actually high reflections, dynamic reflections, that is. Cloud shadows on, shadows on high, ultra, shadows on ultra actually. And cloud shadows cast on scenery, cast on vehicles and stuff. Pretty good average of like 35 to 40 FPS with the Flight Sim Labs, which is the only plane I have. And the only reason why I play P3D, basically. Because it's the only thing in P3D that I actually find very, very much worth the money. It's epic. God bless Flight Sim Labs. Hey Rio, what's up mate? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, here's the final load sheet. Compliance with whatever, except print. Okay, so for Jersey, as the runway is pretty short, we need to use toga and we need to use flaps 3. Otherwise it's gonna throw an error while when we send, it's gonna say there's an error with the calculation. For some reason it just doesn't let you send. So I'm gonna do a little magic trick with a flaps 3 takeoff. Don't try that at home, boys. I mean you can do whatever you want, but I wouldn't suggest it. Flaps 3 takeoff kinda yikes, you know. I'd say like flaps 2 acceptable. Flaps 3 kinda weird for a takeoff, but hey. If it works, it works, right? Runway, I think it's 26. I could check. Yeah, it is. I think that's a 26, right? Yeah, that's a 26. Is that a 26? Maybe it's a 16. Yikes. Let me use ASM for that kind of information, but I think it's 26. Yes, it is 26. Okay, so takeoff weight 61.8. Oh, I forgot. Toga, yes. Config flaps 3. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Takeoff weight 61.8. And the Mac takeoff weight is 31.8. Center of gravity. It's going to be a trim down, apparently. Yeah, that's a trim down setting. Yikes. I'm alright, I guess. Just a little tired. Barely had any sleep. Been playing games way too much. But yeah, I'm just about to do a short hop to Liverpool, and probably the only flight of the day because I got university. I'm probably gonna be dead tired once I'm back home, so that's gonna be the one and only flight today. Let's save some time. Start the pumps. Start that APU. Shit, I'm getting a phone call. Who's calling me? I'm not gonna. Sorry, don't know the number. I'm streaming. I'm not gonna take this call. I'm sorry. Masters reach seat belts. No smoking signs. Start the APU. And that's a performance figure. So yeah, it did work. It's a trim down setting, so it's flaps 3 down 0.4. Oops, cursed. 0.4. There you have it, gamers. Flex temperatures about. Oh, it doesn't have a flex. Never mind. It's a toga takeoff. Dumb me. I always forget about that. 124. I'm so used to doing flex takeoffs because I like to flex. You know, flex on them gamers. Liverpool. Let's get the METAR for Liverpool. It's probably fine there, hopefully. Because I don't feel like flying into storms today. I like storms, but you know, kind of hot today, so like it's gonna fucking fry my graphics card. I don't like that because you know, lots of clouds and stuff to render. It makes things worse. My temperatures are pretty high on their own right now, 76 degrees. Decision height I will put in 200, but you know, it doesn't matter much. It's gonna be a manual landing, so decision height doesn't count much. Anyway, yeah, 25 minutes. That's the turnaround. We are good. We can push back now. That was quick. 25 minutes. I'm very impressed with myself. And with GSX, of course, because, you know, if it were not for GSX, we could be late at this point. But GSX was pretty fast and efficient, so yeah, gotta give them that. Okay, external power, we are good to go. Let me just check if there's no controller. There ain't. So, a Jersey traffic, pushback, and engine start gate 5. Okay, there you go. So up here we got APU bleed going, got beacon lights going as well. Make sure that we have transponder squawking mode C. We have, oh, not that, and flaps set for takeoff, flaps 3. Yikes. And yeah, we good to go. Are you all ready, boys, for pushback? It's gonna be a 26 on my left, I guess. I'm not sure. I think it's left. Yes, it is. So it's a nose left pushback. Do you want to start engines? No, of course I don't want to start engines. Not now. So as you guys can hear, the bleed is already bleeding. The APU bleed.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Oh yeah, finally. Let's see how long they're gonna take with that.
Locking gear.
Yeah, lucky real good gamer. You're so slow. Jesus Christ.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release commencing push.
Okay.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Parking brakes released. We good to go. So, engines too. Let me just make sure. Yeah, idle. I'll check because, you know, sometimes it just decides to go all the way up to climb truss for some reason. So, gotta make sure. You know. It's not cool when it happens, not very enjoyable.
My name is Norman. It's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew. I have a fantastic team working with me today. Working at the front is Philip, in the center is Joe, and at the rear today we have Till. We're here for your comfort, ladies and gents, but of course primarily for your safety. With that in mind, we need the next 2 minutes of your time, but most importantly,
okay, it's available, so it means we can start engine 1 now. So far so good, very satisfied with how it's flowing.
Attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety cover found in your seatbelt contains important information about exit routes.
Yeah, let's give it some time. Set parking brakes. Okay, parking brakes are set.
Brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft.
Then what else?
The exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be
17 available, so we move that thingy to the center normal. There we go. We clear. Oh, there's nothing to clear. So yeah, parking brakes are set, normal mode. Let's keep the bleeder going a little bit more, because why not? I assume, nah, it's not hot, 16 degrees. Let people even fly to the beach with such a cold temperature. It doesn't make sense. Cannot even swim when it's that cold. And what the actual duck is going on with that? See, I turned, it just, colors changed drastically. There is something wrong with my VC profile, probably, or not.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
I don't care. Let's just leave it that way. If it works, right? Look at that.
Do not inflate it inside the aircraft.
Okay, have a good trip. So we are finally free. Let me just did final checkup. So yeah, transponder squawking mode, C flaps 3 for takeoff, ground spoilers armed, auto, predictive wind shear, parking brakes. This thing should go all the way up. We should turn off the bleed and the master switch. Strobe lights, auto, wing lights, taxi lights, everything else checks, I guess. We are good to go. By the way, don't try this at home. You should have a checklist with yourself. Don't do it mentally or it could kill people. But you know, I lost mine, so I'm just gonna use what I remember. It's not like it's hard to forget something, but you know, just in case. It's not something you want happening like in real life, forgetting something. But yeah, I think we're good. So let's check the controls, make sure. Yeah, up, down. Oh my god, what is going on? That's my throttle being a bitch again. Just by getting close to it, just decided to throttle up. But yeah, it works, as you can see. Kinda works. I struggle so much to make it linear though. It's just my hands kind of shaky, you know. Kinda. Okay, there you go. It checks, as you can see, goes up and down, left and right. We should check the rudder as well. Yeah, as it moves, as you can see. Takeoff configuration checks. It's normal. We are good to go. So, Jersey traffic. Taxi to holding point runway 26. And that's pretty much it, boys. We flying to Liverpool, finally. Let's give it some more power, just a little bit more. Let me just make sure that I disconnected. Yes, I did. As you can see, it's the tiller moving there. So we are ready for taxi. And hopefully we're gonna break through the clouds and see a very, very sunny afternoon. That's what I hope, because I hate when it's kind of cloudy, both in real life and in game, because it makes everything look kind of, you know. I like when it's not like too clear nor cloudy, just a couple clouds scattered around and like a very warm sunlight ton. Oh shit. Oh, I am controlled by that boy. Fuck, that's a yikes. Oh shit, I didn't know about that. 1, 2, 3, 90. Oh fuck. That's a fat yikes right there. Let me. I didn't know. Oh shit. That's a yikes. Oh shit.
Seabird 2426 to 10, flight level 60.
Seabird 26, 10, flight level 60.
That's a fucking yikes. I didn't know. That the guy controlled me. I guess we're gonna have to wait now for clearance. I'm sorry guys, but you know, flight's getting delayed. I'm sorry, passengers. Good evening, clear to Liverpool Binix 5A departure, squawk 1265. Cleared to GDP Binix 5A departure, squawk
last station, say again.
1265 QNH.
EZY31DV, good evening, stable level 70.
1023, so it's 1265, put that in. Oh, oops. 1265, and that's Norman.
Hello, it's Norman. That's cabin security.
Yeah, Norman, I know.
58 Mike Victor.
Right,
You
so
should be with London on 132.6.
1265. What else? Oh yeah, we gotta check. Yeah, it's the Benix departure, so we good. We technically good. Requesting taxi clearance to holding point when ready. Okay, when ready, taxi to holding point A1, runway 26. Yeah, I'm ready, I guess. So I'm just gonna get the parking brakes off and taxi. Well, that was not much of a hassle as I thought it would be. The guy was pretty quick to clear me, and I'm sorry again, guys, for this little
stop descent to flight level 70.
mistake. I didn't know he controlled me. I'm new to the whole thing, so like...
Eurowings 595, contact Manchester radar 118.575, good night.
A couple's lips are expected, you know. I imagine as Jersey's far away from
2426, contact Manchester radar 118.575, good night.
18575.
Thomas Cook 22 Delta, climb flight level 400. Climb flight level 400, Thomas Cook 22 Delta.
Yeah, my dudes, that's what happens when you don't check who controls you, because I thought, oh, Jersey, pretty far away from London, right? So that guy doesn't control me, am I right? Nope, I was wrong. I hate when it happens. It's coded, but you know, I think
November 528 Foxtrot X-ray, contact London Control 132.6,
part of the
good
learning
night.
curve. I suppose we all been there at some point.
London Control on 132.6, good night.
But yeah, I'm so used to just flying on my own in VATSIM because I was using like uncontrolled zones, mostly like Helsinki, Finland. There's almost never a controller online. Like it's pretty rare for a controller to be online on Finland Tower. So like, you know, I just got used to do my shit on Unicom and stuff and not even check if there's
78 Bravo, London Control, hello, Rosen,
Or if
4
they
Del
control
Bible,
me.
descend flight level 200.
I got yacked that voice. Scolded. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. That was clearly a rookie mistake, but we all been there, right? We all make mistakes. We learn from them, we improve, we become better human beings by... Enough with the bullshit. I fucked up and that's pretty much it. I'm shameless. Ain't got no shame to say I fucked up. I don't care. You know, we're all learning and yeah, that's it. From A1, runway 26, CTO, surface wind 4 KT, 300, 4 knots. Okay, so we are cleared. I should use the very bottom of the runway because, you know, it's very short. I don't want to take a chance and end up screwing up, you know. It's a short runway. Short runway ops are scary because you cannot fuck up. RTO is pretty much it's pretty much impossible, you know. Rejected takeoff because there's no room for that. You either take off or you take off. There's no option. TRA radar is on. Landing lights, runway turn off. Oh shit, come on. Strobe lights, take off lights. We are good to go. Let's go, homies. Well, flight plan has to be loaded, so we load it. Not a problem, not a problem. I got it, homies. There you go. There's the flight planner right there. And let's take off. Says TA only. What do you mean? It's on. And it's called TRA. Why TA only? Okay, when we get you around, it's gonna disappear, I guess. Oh yeah, that's it. So we are cleared for takeoff. Let's do that right now. Holy Lord, bless my frames. I'm still not used to that good of a frame rate, honestly. Getting good frame rates is something very impressive and different for me. In P3D or any flight simulator for that matter. And wait a second, hold on, hold up, gamer. What the fuck? There's no what? There's no flight plan there. What? What is going on? Is that that's weird. It's arc mode. It was supposed to be showing up. It doesn't though. Whatever. Anyway, so we go all the way up to 50%. Like that. Yeah, we bring the power up carefully though. And then chrono. Then nose wheel steering. Now it's a toga. Ah shit, that's a man toga. There we go. Holy shit. Fasterino. And we got some. What is going on? Is the runway wet? Is that water splashing on us? Or is that like clouds? I don't know. A V1 and rotate. As you can see, it's a pretty quick. Oh shoot. Pretty fast takeoff right there. So flaps. We'll lift that real good. It didn't lift. Oh yeah, flaps 2 should be gone as well. And autopilot. And we could retract now. Toga takeoffs are fun. That was pretty damn quick, wasn't it? We got a bug splatter there. Haha. Okay, so that's climb lever. There you go. Climb lever. Still breaking through the clouds, seeking freedom. We need that gamer freedom, boys. We're fighting for it. We're fighting for the freedom. Wow, just look at that. Oh my god, the landing gear, forgot about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted, I forgot about landing gear. Let's ignore that. Report your passing altitude. I forgot, I should have reported it before. Climb flight level. $190. Okay, so we change that real quick. I'm gonna go VASUX. Insert. There you go. Oh, look at that. Some
Almost got 22 Delta, no further ATC available now. I'm on Unicom 122 Delta 8. Have a great flight. Bye bye.
a big fuck up.
Going to Unicom 122 Delta 8, 122 Delta. Ciao.
Do jet 78 Bravo, descend flight level 100. KLM 59 Whiskey, descend flight level 110.
Oh yeah, that's QNH.
Descend flight level 110, KLM 59 Whiskey.
And look at that, gamers. Is it England? We could get rid of the landing lights already. Like so. Look at the cloud layer. That shit's in. Okay, let's not look that way. Don't look that way. Nothing to see over there. Not good to look. No, 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 no.
Jet 78 Bravo, descend flight level 80.
Oh boy. Flight's gonna take a bit. Look at them clouds though, damn, I'm impressed. Quality German conversation. Should I really join? Cause I don't speak German. And you know, yay. Oh my god, look at them clouds. Jeez, that's so good. The shadows though.
Jet 78 Bravo, contact Manchester radar 118.575. Bye bye.
118.57565, Bravo.
What is that? Climb flight level 23,000. Yeah, let's do it.
John X6 Kilo Uniform, monitor Unicom now 122.8. Bye bye.
1, 3, 2, 6.
KLM 59 Whiskey, contact Manchester radar 118.575. Good night. 7.8.5. 5 should confirm. 7.915 uniform with South 340 over KD. EZY9, correction, 915 uniform, route direct Logan, Logan 1 hotel. Logan 1 hotel, 915 uniform. Turkish 9251, shoot a call 122.8, alright?
Oh, is that a kid? Is that a kid? Is that a kid I hear?
Looking for pushback and start, please. 24 Alpha Quebec, 75 push to start approved. Push to start approved.
Or join gamer, a gamer girl. Oh, I'm gonna join soon. I gotta concentrate now because there's tower. But soon enough, I'm gonna be thrown into Unicom and then I can join. So yeah, because now it's kind of I gotta pay attention to the tower because they could be, you know, sending instructions at any time, and I gotta read back. So like I have to be concentrated. Climb. Okay, let's climb flight level. Every beep is the tower trying to message me, and then I sending something. I gotta concentrate, you know.
It 915 uniform, when ready to descend flight level 250 level Logan. When ready to descend flight 250 level Logan, so then 915 uniform. Shuttle 2 Romeo 1, you're ready to set the 90 clear takeoff from Alpha 5, the wind set 05 degrees and 4. Clear takeoff 278, thanks, Shuttle 2 Romeo. Good evening,
Oh, that's our gate. Let's see. What is it? Get one. We're number one. Gamers. Look at that. We're number one.
Was that 0334 and then
okay, so let's see. Direct Wellen. Put that in. Oh I think it's that one, right? 142 nautical mile. Yes. It is. I hope it is. I mean, I'm not sure, but something tells me it is.
So, good evening, 1-3, 1-8 GMT Bravo, coming 3 2800. 1-8, 2-8 Bravo, London Control, climb flight level 7. Number, climb flight 70, 1-8, 70, yes, Bravo. ET42 Kilo Alpha, descend flight level 23, Tibber. ET 42 Kilo Alpha, confirm the flight level 23 for descent. I don't hear anything today, but listen to flight 230 when ready, ET 42 Kilo.
Gamers.
That's 001, contact London 1239 above that.
I love the clouds. Holy shit, look at that. Epic Gamer clouds. Not so much Epic Gamer reflections, but I kind of dig them as well.
001, contact London 1239 above that. 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 001, contact London 1239
Just wish it would look a little less flat.
771, 120.122.8, stop by. 122.8, thank you very much. Alright. From the control, an absolutely smithing evening it is. It's subject 13 Charlie climbing to 34,000 and inbound KK10. Subject 13 Charlie London control, good evening, route direct code and climb flight level 370. Direct code and flight level 370, tar very much. EZY42 Kilo Alpha site now descent now, you should be 190 level at tail 2. Okay, we descend now to 230 level by tail 2. Fine 828, correction 178, check the gravity climb now, flight level 110. I'm flight 110 on SM8, alright.
The London Centre, this is Speedbird 822 at Heathrow.
You love gamers, Suya?
Speedbird 822, yep, can send you PDC, call me about push and start.
Roger, Speedbird 822.
I don't know what to say about that gamer. Especially certain gamer. Boy.
Shuttle 2, we're passing 1-2 on that one.
Boy. That is very
Shuttle 2, we're class level 180, right? Flight level 180, thanks, Shuttle 2, I'm in.
That is a gamer.
Shuttle 818, report you clear level 2 on the control
Gamer
123,
thing.
decimal 9, bye-bye.
You know. Very gamer. Pretty epic.
123, decimal 9, thanks for this. Have a great evening, mate. Trying to say one. EZY42 Kilo Alpha D10, flight level 190, right?
Flushed emote on Twitch. No way. Can't believe they have it here. Flushed gamer.
London Control, Speedbird 228.
Flushed gamers.
Request IFI clearance to Paris, Charles de Gaulle.
Moans loudly. Oh, there's a guy flying to France. Charles de Gaulle. Paris. BTTV. What is that, mate? Better Twitch TV? I'm just assuming what he means because I don't know. I don't use that. Could you explain, gamer? Could you enlighten me with your knowledge, with your endless source of knowledge? Endless source of gay. My fellow Deutschman. You didn't listen for a second? Why? Were you busy watching porn? Homie. I was busy. I know. Watching a guy do a 1v5 benta. What was the question? The question was... I don't remember. The question was... Is that an app? Better Twitch TV, I mean better Twitch. Is that it? I never used that. Yeah, what is that? Is that like an add-on, like better Discord? I should install it for the memes, but I can see the emotes because Streamlabs shows them. Streamlabs does show the emote. It looks kind of ugly on Streamlabs though. Not gonna lie, it's not like the Discord flushed. It's kind of the Google flushed, which looks AIDS. Looks like extreme AIDS. Send some of them. Let's see if they render on Streamlabs. Can add 5 watts for free? Like free of charge? And is it like widely used by like most
London Centre,
people in general?
4 Alpha Quebec, looking for taxi to runway 04.
Oh, that's pretty dope, gamer. I should install it then and make a couple emotes. You know, for the memes. Meme game, just 70%. Wow, that's a pretty good number. Oh yeah, I use Twitch every day and I don't have it, so I guess I suck. I'm a shame to the whole community, the whole fight simming, the whole Twitch community, because I don't have the better Twitch TV thingy.
24F, correct, taxi, holding point, Kilo 1.
I'm a fat loser.
Up to Kilo 1, holding point, Ryanair 4F.
Well, we're getting close to Liverpool now, finally, gamers.
2 Kilo Alpha, D7 flight level 160. D7 level 160, 2 Kilo Alpha.
Channels with 1K plus. If they wouldn't be able to poggers, poggy. Not added, yeah.
178, Yankee Bravo, climb flight level 250.
But I can PogChamp.
250
Look, PogChamp. Ah, oof. Never mind that. I can't PogChamp no more. It is time for me to retire because I can't PogChamp. I feel 81 nautical miles for top of decent, so should get some updated meter for Liverpool, just in case. So basically 10:24, it's a 14 degrees now, getting colder, just a little bit colder, and the wind is pretty much the same, except it's not 7 knots, it's 5 knots. Other than that, it's all the same shit, same old. Okay, so we're getting closer to the top of descent. And wow, look at that. Let's just ignore the ground terrain, just pay attention to the clouds, which look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very satisfied with the clouds. Considering they're free and just, you know, SMA'd clouds. You know, you take the default clouds at SMAA and there you have it. Oh. Wait, what is that? Is that the checklist?
5236.
It's a... what does it say? Yeah, it's a normal checklist, but it's upside down. Oh, they actually changed some of the textures. Let's see. Oh yeah, they did change it, see? Airbus A319 instead of Flight Sim Labs logo, and there's a flight log in there. What else? Let's just, you know, distract ourselves with a little cockpit tour. Kind of dark cockpit tour though, because, you know, the lighting is not helping for some reason. Oxygen mask. And here we have the circuit breakers. There's a bunch of them. And you cannot do anything with the breakers.
Steve, 328. Steve, 328, Logic, Charles, 511, pushing on, push facing north. Pushes that approved.
Clouds, my boy. Clouds as far as the eye can see. Capital P, you dick. Wow, you're so mean, Suya. You're so mean. You're so mean. There you go. There you go. There you go. 61 for top of descent. I'm gonna get something to drink in the meantime as we approach the top of drop. Just a little bit more fresh coffee because I need to stay awake. University later on, and once I'm back I might fight just a little bit more if I don't play CSGO with my friends. Because, you know, I kind of miss flying. I've been not flying way too much recently. You know, playing other games instead, which I regret afterwards. I'm like, I should have spent that time flying, because I find it far more enjoyable. And the fact that I'm sort of, you know, recording every step of my flights, you know, all the procedures from the startup to the arrival. It's fun, you know. Let's just start doing it. You can't stop. Wind data uplink. That's cool. We got fresh wind update. Nice. Very nice. As you can see, the frames are not optimal at this point because we're flying close to London and it's a worse optimized area in the whole P3D/flight sims. It's a nightmare. So the frames drop by 3, so from 31 I go to 27, 28. Now I'm back to 30 FPS as we get further away from London. It's a nightmare. I don't know why, but it's just, I guess it's the fact that like there is a bunch of airports together. There's Gatwick, there's Heathrow, Stansted, there's Southend, there's London City, there's more. Stansted, Gatwick, Heathrow, Southend, Luton. There's one more. Wait, EGSS, EGG, EGLL, EGKK, EG. Oh yeah, there's. I think it's 5 or 6. London City, Gatwick, Southend, Heathrow. Whatever. There's a bunch. There's 5 plus. I don't remember all of them. Very gay, but I take it. What you take? What you take? Dick? Ha!
24 Alpha Quebec, when you're ready, line up runway 04. Student number 15 uniform, it's landing 278F, leave Lambourne heading 265 after Lambourne, 220 knots. 271, 275 at Lambourne, and 220 knots at 915 knots.
Oh gosh.
It's the
tower. What are they saying now? What is the tower gonna do to me?
EG42 Alpha D10 flight from 90.
D10 flight 90, you take 42 level.
Okay, so when ready, we should descend. I should start it right now. Let's do it. Flight level.
Clock second 135, flight level 70, route direct Clacton.
Newcastle to Gatwick, that's nice. A320, A319.
Including laptops, are safely stored. Your tray table.
I was gonna do Jersey to Newcastle, but then I figured I wouldn't have options afterwards. Once I got there, you know. Because then from Liverpool I could go to Belfast, and then from Belfast I could fly to Edinburgh or something. And then Düsseldorf. I don't know. Just.
Left 03557
A320. I love the A320.
You've got 29 miles to runway 08, D10 6,000 feet, Luton QNH 1023, speed 220 knots now.
6,000 and QNH 108.
Seabed 822, it's stand 515, type A320, request push and start, please, for 27 right.
Seabed 822, stand 516, push and start approved, facing north.
Push and start approved, face north, Seabed 822.
London controls,
requesting.
You fucking dig. London control, Ryanair, 4 altitude, Quebec.
Holding short of the runway now, the problem has been fixed with the airplane. And if I quick, Roger 042, take on 36 degrees at 5. Smooth for takeoff. Coglock 7315, climb flight level 330, route direct Coxie, kilo Oscar kilo.
Please for Coxie, Coglock 735.
Golden Control, good evening, Ryanair 5, Papa November, 0290. Ryanair 5, Papa November, Logic Control, it's the Willow 3 Bravo arrival when ready, D10 flight level 200.
Willow 3 Bravo, when ready, 200, 5 Papa November.
London Control, speed at 328, West Taxi. Speed at 328, Taxi, holding point Alpha 3. Taxi holding point Alpha 3, speed at 328. Well, then speed at 276, you can please confirm the climb from 170 off 70. 276, so you can climb now flight level 120.
Oh, wait.
I apologize, I'm now flight level 1.
Wow, look at the clouds, dude. That's impressive. Let me take a...
Hello, this is the Dr. Chicago Fox. Turkish 1 Echo Fox. London Control, route direct to Conan, climb flight level 3.
Like so, and then we go down a little bit like that. And... that doesn't look very cash money, does it? I'm gonna take a picture, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. It doesn't look cool enough. Hell yeah, dude. Finally found a preset that kind of fits for most for most weather settings. It's just spot on. The colors, very accurate. I like it. So, no weather updates so far. Let's keep descending, I guess.
And Civet 915 uniform, it landed 27 SD 10 4,000 feet, Heathrow to H1022.
4,022,
All stations under broadcast. Any further transfers to Unicom will be done by text. Any further transfers to Unicom will be done by text.
Say it on stream. Oh yikes. Suya, should I descend flight level 200? Let's descend, gamers. There you go. Towers finally noticing us again. We got noticed. Oh my god, we got noticed. That's a moment for celebration. Very happy with that. Schwanz! Is that what you want? So yeah.
Direct Conan to 120, thank you.
Do you want the Schwanz?
London Control, speedbird 872, ready for taxi, runway 275.
872, taxi, 100 Alpha 3.
Well, taxi 27 right, hold Alpha 3, speedbird 872.
Speedbird 915,
and
turn left headed 120 degrees.
I'll turn heading 120 degrees, speedbird 915, uniform.
Ryanair 829
so yeah.
4,000 on the oddly useful departure.
Suya.
Ryanair 8293 London Control, route direct to Ring, T-Car, flight level 100. Direct to Ring, T, climb, code to 1,
Hi. Do you want the Schwanz?
EZY42 Kilo Alpha, no ATC speed restrictions.
Always. Wow.
No ATC speed restrictions. Figure 274, complete the lap, leave positive heading 120 degrees, 220 knots when you're ready.
You know what is gay? You're gay.
Figure 274, just confirm complete the pattern, leave positive 120 degrees, 220 knots.
Oh, that's a tower. That's a tower. That's a gamer tower talking to me. Let's see.
EZY822, request taxi 278 Heathrow, please.
Bye bye. 123.90. With you again. Yikes. Look, we got traffic. Right. Sure, right side. Where is it? I don't see it. What is the guy saying? Where is the traffic? I don't see the traffic. Do you guys see the traffic? Because I don't. Yeah. Yeah. This side looks better than this side. Look at that. Epic. We just lower the camera a little bit, like that. And then we... Oh, wrong. There you go. Then we have... No, never mind. Let's see. Hello again. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 27. Okay. I'm expecting them. I know. Direct Nanti. Let's go. Dear Nanti, like that. 62 nautical miles. Just keep descending. It's been 35 minutes so far. Still on a decent grind, huh? Somebody just said, ha ha. Schwanz.
Hey, the 276 ready for departure.
EZY276 from runway 26, clear to take off. Surface wind, 3106 knots.
Yes, I'll take off. Runway 26, EZY276, thank you.
And the descent goes on and on. And Liverpool is right there, around the very end, close to the sea. If you look straight up, it's all the way down there. Descend, flight level 100. There you go, my friend. We do descending, are we? Flight level 340 for cruise, okay, please. Wow, the guy said please, that's pretty polite. Very rare, let me tell you that. Okay, so weather forecast. Not forecast, I mean it's actual weather, so it's not a forecast, more like... it's a 325 knots. Like so. 14 still, QNH still the same, so back to performance mode over here, and bingo bongo, and still missing that. Oh, now we have a line there. Well, so far so good. It's been a pretty enjoyable flight. I'm liking it. You know, my kind of flight, pretty calm, pretty chill so far. No complaints at all. Loving it. Loving the experience. Da-da-da-cha-cha. Always,
TWA 720, route direct to
it's pretty
P-pad.
enjoyable when the weather's like that. Oh, look at that.
Take that direct again for TWA 720.
Ryanair 187, route direct to Zanab.
Why is it not always like that? Lit up, fully lit up. Why is it so dark in here?
Well, then you can take that direct again for TWA 720.
So dark and scary. Yeah.
Keypad.
Kikaronis.
Keypad.
Macaronis.
EZY31DV airborne, passing 4,000 feet. EZY276, climb now, flight level 190. Climb flight level 190, EZY276. Ryanair 187, contact London Control 132.6. Good night. Eurowings 8 Sierra Hotel, no further ATC now, 1 Unicorn 122.8. Good night.
16388, so thank you, good night, sir.
Ryanair 78 Yankee Bravo, when ready, descend flight level 200. When ready, descend flight 200, Ryanair 78 Yankee Bravo.
Shuttle 138 Tower, sir.
Shuttle 13 Hotel, taxi holding point Delta 1 runway 25, and QNH is 1022.
Taxi Delta 1425, QNH 1022. Shuttle 138.
Tango Whiskey Alpha 720, contact London Control 132.6. Good night.
132.6. London Control, TWA
20,000 feet. Is the guy at the tower also a player? No, he's just a controller. Like, when you're controlling, you're not flying. You can only do one thing at once. So he's controlling the other players, the other pilots. Okay, so it's probably another... Expect a left base from Nancy if you are able to make... Okay, let's see. Flight level 7,000, like so. Yeah, I think I can do the left base. The plane is descending fast enough. As far as my calculations go, I think I should be fine with that descent rate. Well, we're gonna figure out soon anyway. It doesn't matter, right? We're gonna figure out together. Here comes the sun, little darling. It's the sun, little darling. I say it's alright. Down, 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 down.
EZY276, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, EZY276.
276, contact London Control 132.6, good night.
132.6, EZY31DV. Thank you, bye-bye.
Ryanair 78 Yankee Bravo, route direct to the factory. Direct to factory, Ryanair 78 Yankee Bravo.
Someone wants to play Left 4 Dead. I don't even have the game installed.
3 hotels, Delta 1 runway 25, cleared for takeoff. Left 290 degrees at 9 knots.
From that one, take off 25, that's all 13 hotel.
Look at the FPS. Jeez, 24 unplayable. I want a refund. Cannot play with such a low frame rate. That's impossible. I want to speak to the manager and ask for a refund. Outrages. Outrage moments. Gamers. JK, it's okay. I mean, even 20 FPS is fully playable. I used to play with 20 with my laptop and it was just fine. Never had any issues. Never. I mean, a couple of times with some sceneries I got like down to 14 and then it became an issue, but most of the time I had 20, 21, 25, which were fully playable. You know, never actually made things harder. And even like with low 20s, it feels nice to just spin around a cockpit. It doesn't feel slow at all. You know, you can barely tell it's not 30 FPS. That's why people usually just lock at 30. Like most like serious streamers with serious hardware, they just lock at 30 because it is perfect for flight simulation. You don't need 60. Mostly for like airliners. I would say for jets, maybe, yeah, you know, fighter jets could do with 60 FPS. But airliners, I wouldn't say so. 30 is more than enough because it's not like, it's not fast paced, you know, it feels very slow. So it doesn't matter much. You could do just fine even with 20 FPS. 30 being the ideal, of course. It feels amazing. There's nothing that compares, actually. Flying is so cool. Once you try flying for yourself, there's no turning back. You know, it becomes an addiction. You start to fly every day. You start to depend on that. I use MSI Afterburner. It doesn't show on stream though. I could configure it to show on my. Let me see. Maybe that could work. Streamer tools. There you go. Now I think you can see the frames per second. I'm not sure. As you can see, they're very low at the moment, but during cruise it's already 35. It's playable, somewhat playable.
Flight level 230.
It's 26, 27. I'm not sure if they're showing already, but yeah, I see the frames with MSI Afterburner. That's what I use. It is very reliable. Yeah, it's not showing FPS. I enabled it, but it's not showing. I guess the only way to fix that would be reloading the interface next time I start a flight. Yeah, I would say 25, 26 at the moment, which is what MSI Afterburner is showing. It's not like wow perfection, but you know, better than nothing, I guess. It is fair enough. It is fully playable. 11,000 feet. Oh, look at the cloud shadows. Blessed cloud shadows. 1 hour since we started the engine, according to the chrono.
Ryanair 78 Yankee Bravo, contact Dublin 121.
1 whole hour and 48 minutes of flight time. That's 10,000 feet, almost there. Fly heading 280. Okay, let's do it. It's the left base, as he said. Okay, there you go. We should go with 1500 like that. It's the sweet spot. So should check on the weather, see if it remains the same, because it could have changed and that's not cool when it happens. So you have to change everything as fast as you can. Oh, there you go. 1024, 325, 14. Yeah, that's pretty much the same still. Leave that be. That's the left base. That's the landing lights. Oops. Taxi lights for landing. We are good to go, boys. And that's Liverpool there. And that's what we do when we're gonna circle. And what the actual fuck is that? I don't know, but if it works, it works, right? Okay, so I'm getting another instruction. Descend to 3000. QNH 1024. Okay, let's do it, gamers. Look, is that? No, that's not Liverpool. That's another airport. Doesn't make sense because Liverpool is close to the sea. Yeah, that's probably an Air Force base, British Air Force base. From the shape of the airport, look how it's got like cross runways and stuff. Probably a RAF air base. I could check by just going over there, clicking. It's EGNR. Sorry, EGNR. What is EGNR airport? It is General Airport in Chester, airport near Hawarden in Flintshire. Turn right 090. We're gonna see more about that later. We gotta, you know, turn right now. Like so. Gotta concentrate. Landing system should come on, which I forgot, of course. We're doing pretty well so far. Not gonna complain. So far, so good. And that's 1024, the QNH. Put the QNH over here as well. 1024, 1024. Wow, we're making it, boys. Vectoring is working. Descend 2,000 feet. Right. We descending. That's a fast descent, huh? Are we gonna make it in time, boys? On time. Are we? We could check some airport information. Hawarden. Let's see. So Chester, southeast of Chester. Oh, Airbus UK. Airbus owns it, and it was an RAF airport. Now it's not anymore. Wow, that's cool. Well, yeah, the shape was classic RAF, so I suppose it was, but it's not anymore. Airbus UK owns it though. That's pretty cool. Didn't know about that. The more you know. Chester. Okay. We're making the... Wow, look at the clouds. We're making the left base for runway 27. It's going pretty damn well so far. Not gonna complain. And that's, of course, our boy Norman.
Hi, it's Norman. Yep, that's the cabin secure for landing.
Yeah, let's arm the ground spoilers for landing. And auto brakes on low. Gotta get ready for landing. Make your predictions, because we are about to land in Liverpool, the city of the Beatles. Here comes the sun. What else now? Okay, so turn left, 010. Let's do it. There you go. Whoa, shadows, dude. Wow. That's really dope.
Hotel London, hello there, Mersey 2 Bravo arrival. Mersey 2 Bravo arrival, then 50, thank you.
Look at the auto gen.
The Mersey 2 Bravo arrival is requested for arrival.
I think it's time to start slowing down, right?
Try the Mersey 1 Bravo, you got that?
We should try to slow down.
Yeah, Mersey 1 Bravo, that'd be perfect. Right, 50 hotel, thanks. What's up?
Turn left. 240. Yeah, let's do that. As we slow down as well. Guy didn't instruct us to slow down, but I think it's just the most logical thing at this point. You know, should lose some speed. And that's a localizer coming alive. We could flaps 1 as well. And so far so good. Losing a lot of speed. Just how I like it. Don't crash, gamer. Don't re-gamer. Wow, look at the view. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Impressive. Okay, so turn left 235. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna miss the... That's not cool. Sure if I like that. Let's just go straight. Chef F27. Like that. And approach, engage it, and hope it descends. And that's the turn, and we're descending, are we? Yes, we are. There we go. That's the landing gear going down. So far so good. Ooh, we had a sudden change. That's not cool. 1025. Temperature 13, and the wind is... What is the wind? 310.5. So it's still same runway, 310.5. There we go. QNH, we change it over here as well. 1025 and 1025. Clear to land. Runway 27. Surface wind 320.05 KT. Oh, we should start slowing down. That's flaps. Oh my god, we're gonna come in too fast. Whatever. I don't care at this point or so. Flaps 2. What is going on? What is the plane doing? What is the plane doing? Jesus. It's supposed to descend, not to do that. What is going on? I don't want to have to go around. What is going on? Jesus. Fucking hell, dude. It's not gonna work. The guy fucked us over. No. Ah, fucking hell. That's a go around. That's a go around. Fucking hell.
Travis 1 Delta Juliet, the control Roger, Willow Tree Bravo, arrival.
Fucking controller, dude. It was too short. It's not even my fault. The controller fucked up. It was too short. Why don't he... He should have... Actual fuck, dude. I'm actually so mad. Cause like, if he left me do my thing, if I could go straight to waypoint FF27, I would have made it, but nah. He wanted me to do that fucking shit. Fucking shit ass approach, which is not for an A319. Fucking... I'm so fucking pissed. Legit, I'm so fucking pissed. I even tried to recatch, but I was too fast. It wouldn't make sense. I hate going around because it's gonna take us like 10 minutes. Well, what can we do? What can we do at this point? We can do nothing. We can just fucking... I'm so fucking pissed off. Like, legit. The flight was going so well. And then that happens, you know? Fucking... I don't know what he was trying to do. Oh. Okay, so we're keeping 3,000.
Channel 265, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
Fucking controllers. They don't know what they're doing most of the time. Like, that was a fucking steep ass approach. I was way too fast. He didn't tell me to slow down. He was all the time just giving me directions and didn't tell me to slow down at all. Actual fuck, I'm so pissed. The hell, it's gonna take me 10 minutes now. To fucking VATSIM. Jesus Christ. That's why I prefer when there's no controllers, because then I can do my thing. And nah, they just, you know, want you to take a fucking steep ass approach and fuck safety. They don't even care. They just want you. God damn it. I'm so angry, like legit. What now? Is he gonna say anything? Dude, I'm wasting time. Come on. Am I supposed to turn right base now? And then what? Come on. Fucking Jesus Christ. I'm legit so angry. Like fucking hell. What was the guy doing? What was the fucking approach? Why? Why FF27? Why not fucking CF27? I meant to use the... Not the penultimate fucking waypoint. You know, it should start from CF27, not from FF27. You should start from final. 10 nautical miles off, not from fucking 8 or 7 or God knows how fucking far I was from the goddamn runway. Jesus fuck. Screwed up my plans. Now we're late because of fucking shithead. God damn it. I'm legit so pissed. Okay. Now we should replan the arrival. I should just, you know, arrival 27, same arrival. We're gonna make a plan. There we go. We have CF27 over there. Kinda. Okay, I should go flaps 1, but then again, we're kinda too far away still. Yeah, I'm really sorry, passengers. I should make a PA, as we got time. I'm really sorry, passengers. We're getting a delay because the controller tried to kill us with his T-pass approach. I'm really sorry about that. We're trying to do this shit as quick as possible to land and, you know, be bored. I'm really sorry about that. Blame the controller. So if you guys want to sue us, please sue the controller, not me. It's not my fault.
013 Hotel, contact random 132.6.
Contact random 132.6.
We're trying to do this shit as quick as possible to land and, you know, be bored. I'm really sorry about that. Blame the controller. So if you guys want to sue us, please sue the controller, not me. It's not my fault. Also, the airport's gonna buy you guys free sandwiches for the little, you know, unexpected incident. I'm really sorry about that. Then again, not my fault. Blame the tower. You all have a great day. This is your captain signing off for the day. Also, the airport's gonna buy you guys free sandwiches for the little, you know, unexpected incident. I'm really sorry about that. Then again, not my fault. Blame the tower. You all have a great day. This is your captain signing off for the day. Says decelerate. I should just go flaps 1. It's about time.
Enough. Rhino 50 Hotel, contact Manchester radar 118.575. 118.575, Rhino 50 Hotel, executed.
Okay, we're at 180. Descend 2000. Right, 180. Like that. I need, once again, putting me into a very short... Oh shit, I had the gear down. That was why it was such an issue. I should have lifted the gear, but it's okay. I was pissed I didn't pay attention to that. Tiny problem. My gear was up. Jesus fuck, that was it. That was the reason why it took so long, but it's okay. I mean, I got so pissed, legit. Never had that happening before. Controller just putting me on wrong approach. God knows. And still wrong approach, I would say, because I'm not gonna get anywhere. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have some room there for a maneuver. It's gonna be very limited. Fucking hell, dude. That's 2000 right there.
Good evening, London 365 Tango Victor heading 325, descending through flight level 3.
That was a cursed go around. Forgot you.
EZY65 Tango Victor, London, Roger.
She got the landing gear. up,
Dialing
but it's
10
okay.
Juliet, contact London Control 132.6. Good night.
132.6. Yep. That was 132.
Okay, let's try again, guys. Let's try again. Hope we get it right this time. See, he was supposed to vector me to CF27, not to FF27, because that's almost short final. He should fucking vector me to CF27, because then I would have enough time to slow down. But nah, he got me straight to FF27, and I forgot speed mode engaged on 200 knots. So when I wanted to descend, when engaged, when I captured the glide slope and started to descend, and then I started to slow down, it just had to climb to gain speed again. So fuck. 235 cleared ILS approach 27 finally. So I'm just gonna go here and go CF27 straight. I'm not gonna fucking use vectors anymore because I don't want to get pissed off once again, because I was meant to be in Liverpool already. Inexcusable 8-minute delay. Inexcusable. Very inexcusable. I'm pissed off, and I'm really sorry, guys, for that. Then again, it was not my fault. It was way too short. There was not enough time to slow down. I'm just slowing down on my own. Don't care anymore. Just gonna do my shit. Can't be a... Can't just follow this guy anymore. Fucking... What was he thinking? Did he think I was flying 172 or something for such a short ass approach? God damn it. God damn it. Approach, and then we engage approach and hope he descends. Come on. Come on. Descend. There you have it. There you go. There you go. There you go. So that's flaps 2. I hope it stays. Yes. Yes. Oh gosh. Finally. Okay, now we're very slow. That's pretty good. We have a nice visual of the airport. Cleared to land runway 27, surface wind 310.05. Okay, we're clear to land, guys, finally. The pain is over. Let's start slowing down carefully.
Tango Victor, turn left heading 310 degrees, descend flight level 140.
I'm really sorry once again for what happened. I'm so fucking mad. I hate when things don't go my way.
Tango Victor, turn left. You said that.
Anger issues, just...
UPS 613, turn left heading 315.
Now I'm just gonna slow down as much as I can, take as long as I can. I don't fucking care anymore. Hope it makes him really angry. This fucking hell, dude. He almost...
left turn heading 310, descending flight level 1.
He ruined my whole day, basically, with that. Because I would have time for maybe a return flight, but now I don't because of that delay. So thanks to him, that's the end of the stream. It's the last. Okay, full flaps. We have ground spoilers. Do we have ground spoilers? Yes. Flaps full. Oh my god, what is going on? Why is the plane not descending? Oh. What is going on here? Liverpool, come on. Come on. Okay, that's landing mode engaged. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Still under control. So I put 200 in. Okay, so that's the autopilot coming off. Oh my god, that's way too fast. That's gonna be a slap. In it. In it. Okay, 50. Subtle flare. Denied or trust.
Ground control, 276, hello then, flight level 278, descending
That was kind of heavy.
EZY31DV.
That was kind of heavy. I started floating way too high. That was not good. That was not good. That was not good.
EZY276, descend flight level 10.
That was not good. That was not good. Fucking hell.
Level 160, EZY276.
There we go. Runway vacated.
UPS
Good stuff.
613,
Oh
resume
shit.
navigation direct Trent, descend flight level 80.
Fucking hell, that's the chrono being stopped. Now, we're here. Standby. Ground spoilers. Landing lights. Runway turn off. And taxi lights, yeah, should remain on. Oh, no, not the beacon lights. Strobe lights. Auto. Landing lights still off. Let's see the landing rate. 109! What? What? No. You're kidding. No way.
Please take all your personal belongings with you.
No way. What are you studying? What are you studying, that baby 4 times? What? What are you studying, mate? Holy shit. I can't believe it. It was a 109 feet per minute. Wow. Okay, it felt like 400. Because I started like the flare a lot higher than I should. Because I pre-flare at 50, but instead of pre-flaring, I flared at 50. The pre-flare is just a slight pitch up, and instead I just pitched all the way up, and I tried to keep the plane leveled, like gliding over the runway until touching down very carefully. But I was gliding over at 20 feet. I should be gliding over at 10 or 5, because then it's a very smooth touchdown, correct pitch. Instead it was like 20 and probably 6+ pitch. But it was minus. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. You know. Pretty happy with the landing rate. I mean, it's Liverpool. It never goes wrong. For some reason, I tend to get good landing rates in Liverpool. It's like the airport loves me. Oh shit! What is going on? That was too much of a turn. Are we? No. Okay, good. I got overexcited with the tiller. I'm sorry. That was a massive ass turn. Let's get ground services. Show all positions. Come on, gate 2. Show only positions for your airline. Yeah, let's go with 56. I think 56 is good enough. Request follow me now. I know this airport with the very palm of my hand. Come on, dude. It's one of my favorite airports. It wouldn't be cool if, you know, if I didn't know where the gates are after flying to Liverpool so often. I could be a pilot. Ah, Wasim. So that's you. What is your name, dude, on Twitch? Jeez. Wasim, homie. Or should I say gamer? Oh no, you get offended when we say gamer. Right? Westy! Hi there, sorry, I was pissed at the controller. He fucked up my whole approach. He made me come like way too close to the airport, and I was concentrated on following his vectoring while I could just follow the goddamn flight plan, and by following his vectoring I messed up with my speed. I was too fast, and then I couldn't catch the glide slope anymore.
307, flight heading 175, climb flight level 110.
That was a big oopsie, but you know, it happens, I guess. It is part of the pilot life.
65 Tango Victor, descend flight level 120.
I fucked up.
Descending flight level 120, EZ65.
I don't like when I do a fuck you wucky.
EZ276, descend flight level 90.
I hate fuck you wuckies. But fuck you wuckies are normal.
Only control is using Shima. You want to see what's right here, so it's a line eye. EZY31 Kilo X-ray London, hello, squawk 2615.
Oh, I forgot the AP. Oh, I didn't. Nice. Okay, so let me just check one thing. Are we on idle thrust? Yes, we are. Everything is set. Flaps are back to normal. Standby, squawk mode C. That's good shit. Actually, we could go back to standby over here now. Everything else checked, so engines 2. Engine 2 is off, and engine 1 is off. Welcome to Liverpool, ladies and gentlemen. You parked a bit. Oh, fuck off. What do you mean? It was perfect parking. God, look at that.
2 Bravo, 1 Bravo arrival, depending on what you have. Descend flight level 70.
What is going on? What was that noise? Okay, so beacon lights are coming off. Seatbelt signs are off. Welcome officially now.
5 Tango Victor 10 right heading 335. Right heading 335. Easy 65 Tango Victor. KLM 307 climb flight level 190.
Welcome to the city of the Beatles. John Lennon's hometown.
Flight level 70.
Sending flight level 70, easy 65 Tango Victor.
EZY276 descend flight level 80.
Level 80, EZY276.
Okay, control Delta 7151 with you, pressing flight level 270-2360.
Right now 715 on London Shore, hello, redirect Renzi.
Ramsey, Delta 7151.
KLM 30.
Good night, Suya, my German boy. My homie.
Navigation, I'm direct to where? KLM 307.
You know I love you despite you being gay.
Please.
Okay, right to Pitley, thank you.
EZ65.
JK, homie. Love you. Look at the baggages.
Left turn heading 290.
I know. Get off my way, I gotta take a screenshot.
ED2.
Come on, come on.
Contact Manchester radar 118 and 575. Goodbye.
575 from 276. Have a lovely evening, bye-bye.
There we go, I took the picture. Yay, gamers. Sweet dreams. Yeah, probably done with flights with PhD today. I might stream later when I get back from university, but that one was the last. I would fly back, but you know, I got delayed by the controller. He gave me wrong instructions, which then led to a massive delay, but that's okay. I mean, it happens, I guess. More content for YouTube, more video time, so not bad. Wouldn't complain too much. I mean, I am pissed off, but you know, I guess it's part of the fun. Fuck ups are something that happen in real life, so yeah, I guess we just gotta live with that. Oh, passengers. Wow, look at the sky though. Look at the goddamn sky, it's looking amazing today. Take a picture, another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one. Those baggage trucks going away. Should do one thing which I forgot. Or is it in it? Landing pilot. Right. That's a flight report. We're sending over. There we go. descent now. No more pain. Whoa, dude, the skybox is looking so good. I'm studying advertising, social communication.
Tango Victor descend flight level 60, turn right heading 305. Right turn 305, descending flight level 60, EZY65 Tango Victor.
It's gonna take a bit until they deboard though, so expect 20 more minutes of live stream, because they take a bit to leave the aircraft and they take a bit to do their shit, so you may expect a little bit more of stream still. You know, they have their own pace, which is not fast. It's barely acceptable. Their pace is kind of weird. We just live with it, I guess. This flight simmers. I'm not sure if I appreciate the pace. Yeah, I will. I would tag you on Discord. Ping you. So that you know. I might do a short flight like Liverpool to Belfast and back, or Liverpool to Amsterdam, I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, the flight hours are the same. It takes the same time, real world scale, real world airports, real world everything, procedures, and that's a very precise A319 simulation, by the way. It is very, very realistic. It is the best A319 ever made for simulation software before. It is insane, insanely realistic. All the systems are modeled, all the flight computers. The engine spool up time is very realistic. The flare logic, all the Airbus logic by itself, very realistic as well. The plane behavior, the fly-by-wire, the flight dynamics, tire dynamics, ground dynamics, everything's as real as it gets. It took like 7 years to be developed from the ground up. 7 years under development, and it is hands down the best aircraft ever made for P3D, as well as far as everything goes, overall quality, like modeling systems. You can do a flight, with this Flight Sim Labs aircraft just like it is in real life. Every step, you know, everything from the engine start, actually from the very beginning, like sending the flight to the company and stuff and getting like the payload, it is very realistic. Also, I shouldn't be on fucking tower anymore. Fuck this shit. I don't want to listen to that crap. Oh fuck, never mind. Let's switch to Unicom. Let's just 122 800. There you go. No more voices. There goes. Still some people deboarding. Let's get a good angle again. But yeah, that simulator is even used by real world pilots, and they recommend it. They say it's pretty good and pretty close to the real thing. And it takes a lot of time to learn how to fly this thing. It took me like a solid, let's say in total, I would say over 1,000 hours to get somewhat decent at it. Like learn all the procedures, learn the MCDU and everything else, how it flies, how to master the landing and stuff. It takes some time, but once you learn it, it's amazing. You never get bored of flying, because you know you feel like a real world pilot. In fact, you're doing like all the real procedures. Makes it even more realistic. They model things that no other simulation ever modeled, like cars, which no other sim does. No other add-on for P3D or X-Plane 11 for that matter. No one does that, and they do it very well. they did something that no one could do, and they did it in such a way that once you fly it once, legit, you fly for the first time, you don't want to fly anything else. I only have the Flight Sim Labs A320 and A319 for P3D. That's all I fly every day, and I don't get bored, simply because, you know, as it's a very precise simulation, no flight is the same. It never feels the same, because, you know, every new flight's a different weather, different wind settings, different barrel pressure, different everything. So you might expect different landings as well. It is not always going to be the same. It's not always going to be easy. Sometimes you get a crazy ass crosswind. Sometimes something goes wrong, like a tank temperature too high, or an issue with the fuel pumps, random issue with the aircraft systems, loss of like hydraulic systems and stuff. It's amazing. You just, you know, there's always something to do. Hands down my favorite plane from all the planes I've ever like flown. I gotta say, Flight Sim Labs nails it in such a way that I'm yet to see done by other companies. They just, you know, some get pretty close, like some are good, pretty good as well. I'm not like ditching them saying it's bad, but you know, they are at the top, at the very top of accuracy when it comes to that system behavior. I mean, just by looking at it, you can tell, like the sounds, everything's just so spot on. Like the way everything behaves. You have like minor stuff like, let me show you something real quick. Let me bring up the electrical system. So watch the voltages. Let me just I forgot the command. Oh yeah, there you go. Watch the voltages over there. Once I turn a light on, just pay attention to that, of how it's gonna actually change. Look at that. One light on, beacon light on. See the voltages just, I mean, it's on external power, so the draw ain't gonna be massive, but it's there. You can see floats around once there's something going on. Once you turn the knob on, once you turn the light on, you have actual, you know, like all the connections are modeled. All the cables, all the computers are interconnected. All the flight computers, they communicate. They're not like, they do not operate on their own like on other add-ons. They are all interconnected like the real plane, and they all have like, they act on each other. So if one fails, you have some sort of redundancy, and it backs up, you know. It works as a backup, a system backup. Yes, I've been in a real plane before a lot of times, but never as a pilot. I cannot fly in real life, but I've flown in Airbuses for my whole life, pretty much. Like ever since I was one, legit, I would fly like very often, because my grandma lived far away, and the only way to get there safely was through air, because the roads were kind of dangerous, like not very safe, and not like robberies or anything, but like full of fucking holes and shit, because the government doesn't care about maintaining the roads. So yeah, I would fly very often, but since she died, not so much anymore, because, you know, we don't have a reason to visit her anymore, as she's gone, and my grandpa's gone as well. So, but yeah, I would fly very often. Like I would say every January, every June, July, August as well, November, October sometimes. It was very, very frequent. But ever since she died, which was 2005, not so much anymore. Look, it's a plane. Someone landed. Amazing. Let me finish the flight before something goes wrong and I lose my landing rate. better make sure my flight is logged. 2 hours. Okay, that's good. So we logged the flight. And yeah, as you can see, we have a bright, sunny day now. Look at that. Wow. Let me take another picture. I love the brightness. Ooh la la. You just shiny plane, just how I love it. Shiny, brand new, spanking new airplane, kinda. It's actually like 8 years old, I think. This one, EZAF. Gotta check later on the tail number information, but I think it's something like that. Like most of their fleet, 7, 8 years old now. AF as fuck. It's a neat plane, I'm not gonna lie, I love it. Fast landing. Yeah, I came in too fast because I was not on slope, so like I had to cut the throttle a little earlier than I would normally to arrest the landing rate, and I flared a lot before as well so that I could lose some airspeed before touchdown. And as a way to do that, I pre-flared at 50 and then I lifted the nose and tried to keep leveled after 20 feet. I kept like pumping the stick so that the plane would not go up or down. Oh, the other plane, yes, it did look like a fast landing. It came in like a rocket. I mean, some people that fly on VATSIM, they just don't care about landing rates, so they just slap the plane down, you know. Like, some are suckers for realism, some not so much. Some just want to land the plane, and you know, I've always like wanted to get the landing rates as low as possible. I always wanted to get them very smooth. So like, I was always a kind of pilot that would try as much as possible to land safely and smoothly, because a hard landing is a safe landing as well, sometimes safer than a smooth landing, but I always target like very smooth landings because, you know, it's just better in a way. I just feel like, you know, if I'm simulating something, I have to do it like I would in real life. Is there no, you have to do the whole flight. I mean, there is a way to practice landings, to put yourself on like final approach and land, but not on P3D, I guess. There's X-Plane, which is another simulator. It lets you do that. You set up the flight and it just straight on final, but P3D doesn't let you that. Doesn't let you do that. Thank you for the follow, mate. It doesn't let you do that shit. Put yourself on final and land, unless you have like a. There's a payware add-on that lets you do that, but by default, no. You have to do the whole flight. Yeah, the whole thing all the time. Turn the plane on, all the systems, set a flight plan, and fly. And then you can guess that learning curve's kind of high because, you know, you gotta fly a lot to get used to landing and stuff. But it's not too hard actually. It's just a matter of getting the timing right, and then, because I would say flying a plane is easier than driving a car. It is very time consuming, that's for sure. But it's very enjoyable as well because there's autopilot. The flights are, you pretty much just manage the instruments. The only time you get actual like manual control is when you're like taxiing to the runway and then taking off and landing, of course. But during like cruise, it is the plane doing it for you, the autopilot doing it for you, you know. So you can just, you know, take off, set the autopilot on, and watch a movie or something. When I do long flights, that's what I do. I set my autopilot on and I just, you know, boot up Netflix or something, and then or YouTube or even Discord. I do that a lot when I'm cruising. I just go to Discord and I come back when it's time to land. The longest flight I've done, as I only fly A320s and A319s, which are medium haul aircraft, my longest flight is a 5-hour flight from Turkey to St. Petersburg in Russia. Yeah, I think that's my actual my longest flight. Russia, the Russian Rush B, Russia, Mother. Russia, suka bliet. Yeah, that was a 5-hour flight. That was my longest so far. to Mother Russia. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My average is like 1 hour, to be honest. I don't like long flights because, well, I would probably get pretty pissed off if I fucked up with in a long flight. I mean, fuck up the landing and then having to do the whole flight again. I cannot imagine that. I would get so angry at myself. I would never forgive myself because it would be such a waste of time. Imagine just flying for 5 hours and then, you know, screw up the landing, because shit happens sometimes. The game crashes, you could have power loss and your computer turns off and you lose everything. You know, I prefer to just do short hops because they are simpler. You can do a lot in one day. Like one flight, like 1 5-hour flight would take most of your day, because it's like 45 minutes just to get the passengers in, the baggages, and set up the flight and take off, and then, you know, the flight itself, which is 5 hours, then 40 minutes to deboard once you arrive, and all the procedures you gotta do to secure the aircraft and stuff. You know, it takes time. So a 5-hour flight is actually a 7-hour flight, a 6.5-hour flight, because you gotta do all the, you know, prepping. So even a 1-hour flight takes 2 hours on average. You know, if you take into account like boarding the passengers and stuff and deboarding afterwards. So even a short hop can become a very long hop. And things happen, delays happen, like controller taking time to clear you for takeoff, which is something that happens very often actually. They just forget that you're waiting for a clearance, and you sit there waiting for your taxi clearance, and then they remember that you exist after 20 minutes. And they it happens a lot. Seriously, it happens very often. But then again, there's offline flying, which is used to be my favorite back in the day when I was still learning. But now that I kind of know my way around, I just fly online. I fuck up a lot still. Like, because there are like the tower controllers, the ground controllers, there's the region controllers, and sometimes I forget like who controls who, because there's controllers for regions, and sometimes I forget that very airport's controlled. It's part of the region, so I kind of go on Unicom, which is where you should go when there's no controller, which is it's a sort of, what the name says it, I guess. Like Unicom, it's unified. So like if you're not controlled by anyone, you should say like your intentions on Unicom, so that autopilots tuned to Unicom could actually know what you do, what you're intending. And sometimes I just think it's Unicom time and it's actually not. There's a controller for, like, it happened today in Jersey, because I didn't think London controller was controlling Jersey, but it does control Jersey, despite it being an island and being kind of far away from London, like 40 minutes away by plane. So I never imagined it was controlled by London. And I was on Unicom like, okay, I'm taxiing to holding point runway 26 for takeoff, and the guy was, oh, hold up, you gotta ask me for clearance. I was like, what? So I still fuck up sometimes. I'm still learning, like the nifty parts of like online flying, which is a little different from offline flying, because you take the human factor into account, someone controlling you, giving you directions. Because when you're offline, you just follow the flight plan as it is, and it works. It will always work, because, you know, it's not gonna tell you to do something stupid like the controller did today, because he got me like way too short into the final approach. So I was too fast, I was too high, and I couldn't make it. The only way I could possibly make it was doing what I tried, nose down, and trying to flap and stuff, but I forgot the speed mode on 200, so it was always trying to get the 200 knots stable. It wouldn't slow down from that. Because I was telling the plane that it should remain at 200. I was descending, trying to decelerate, and it was trying to accelerate back to 200, because that's what I told the autopilot to do. It was a slight confusion. I should have just used the normal speed, like let the AP do the speed, but you know, I felt like, okay, let's do it myself, and I forgot to change it back once I was on final, so it was trying to keep the 200, and once it got the slope, it got the angle of descent to land, and it started descending, and I started like lowering the flaps, lowering the plane was slowing down. It started fighting to keep the speed, so it just, you know, went full power to keep 200 and went up, and I got too high and I tried to go down again and it was too late. So it was not all his fault, the controller's fault, it was mine as well, because I forgot about that. But it wouldn't have happened if he vectored me to CF27 instead of FF27, because there's the final approach waypoint and the short final. He sent me straight to short final. He should have sent me straight to final instead, which is CF27, not fucking FF27, the waypoint here in Liverpool. So like there was no time to fix it, because if I was too fast and too high on CF27, I would have had time to descend and get back into slope, which wasn't the case given my distance. So I had to go around, and it took me 10 more minutes, but it's okay. The landing was pretty nice. People got to see me pissed off, which is very rare. I don't get pissed off too often, really. I never got pissed off. I'm usually very calm, but I got like full angry mode over 9,000. Legit, I was so freaking mad. Not because of the controller himself, it was not purely his fault, because, you know, an experienced pilot would have just nailed it, no problem, even, you know, with the short distance, because he would have known, don't keep 200 and stuff. I was kind of pissed at myself as well. But then again, I was pissed at him, because if he let me do the thing my way, if he let me approach the way I wanted to approach the airport, it wouldn't have happened. So like, it was too much for me. I was overwhelmed, and it led to a very scary approach, I imagine, for the passengers, because they saw the plane just nose diving, the alarms going on, beep 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 beep, we're gonna die, and the, you know, the flight attendants screaming brace brace brace, like the silly movie, the Bird Strike movie with the Captain Sullenberger and stuff. That was kind of like scary as fuck for the passengers, I suppose, because of that. But then again, I mean, it's part of learning, I guess. Now I know. Should never use the managed speed mode anymore, because I forget. Should change it back, so I should let the autopilot do it for me, because if I do it manually, I'm just gonna forget it's set, and it's gonna like get fixed at that speed. It's never gonna change, it's never gonna slow down, and if you want to slow down, it's gonna fight back and increase the throttle, and it's a fuck you wucky. Yeah, I guess it was a good lesson for myself, so that I don't do that again. And it was fun nonetheless. I mean, the landing was pretty good. After the go around, I'm pretty satisfied. Minus 109, 109 FPM. It's very smooth, very smooth. It's a good ass landing. I'm very satisfied. So yeah, I guess that was a good way to end the flight, with a great landing and a great afternoon here in Liverpool. It's not even afternoon yet, because I'm I think it's 2 o'clock, but yeah, it's, you know, because in real life it is night already, I guess. 5, 6, yeah, 8, it's 8 p.m. in Liverpool right now. But yeah, it was fun nonetheless. Got some nice screenshots. I got scared. I was shaking because I didn't know what to do when the plane was just fucking nose diving and the speed was not dropping, and I forgot that I had the speed mode on, and I was wondering why the plane was not slowing down. Well, that was fun. yeah, I guess that's it. Almost 6 p.m. I gotta go in like 25 minutes, so I should end the stream by now and start getting ready. But thank you for watching, and I'm definitely gonna mention you on Discord later on so that you can watch the next flight, which hopefully is not gonna be a nightmare like this one, because it's gonna be like well over 1 a.m. in England, so the controllers are not gonna be awake, so we're not gonna get bothered. We're gonna be, you know, free in the wild and fly safely without controllers given weird instructions. I'm gonna be on my own, and then things are just gonna work out a lot better than they did this time around. And yeah, so I see you soon, and thanks for watching again.